It's your boy Tuesday Night Questions and Answers. Let's see what it do. Up in here 30 seconds. It's your boy OG Bam coming in at you. Chop on in. Let's make it do what it do, man. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Tuesday Night Questions and Answers. I was looking at the Miami game and the Boston game. Hey, they might shut Boston out today. It might be them in Miami Heat, baby, in the finals. Tap on in. I'm waiting on my boy Skip to get at me to confirm a date we can have for this town hall meeting I'm trying to create. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Tap on in with your boy. I'm tired. I'm off. OG Bam. James Cash, what it do, baby? James Cash, we might have that thing going, the best live stream on YouTube. Oh, man, don't say that. Don't say that. How you living, my brother? I'm living all right, man. I'm relaxing, fresh off work. I was watching the game, but I felt like talking to somebody. It's Tuesday Night Questions and Answers. So y'all tap on up in here with the questions, and I'm going to have the answers. Don't tap in and tap out. Y'all get on up in here, man. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do tonight, man. Taco Tuesday. Hey, who eating tacos, man? I just ate some bomb-ass enchiladas, though. That's what I had for dinner. What it do, what it do, what it do? Yes, sir. We about to have that town hall meeting, man. Skip Townsend is going to be a participant, allowing me to use his facility. OG, every time I come here, it's nothing but the real. I'm never disappointed you put it down to where a lot of other so-called OGs don't. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Take it to the heart. I try to call a ball and strike a strike. I'm always keeping 100, no matter what, man. I'm in the movement of uplifting the black people. Hey, gang bang was the choice. Being black was it. We can create your heaven right here on this hill. You understand what I'm saying? Let's create heaven on earth, baby. It's all about rebuilding our communities and getting our black people together as one. That divide and conquer shit got to die out, man. We got to eliminate that from the program. Let's make it do what it do. Tuesday Night Questions and Answers. Tap on in. Enter the raffle. Hey, let's make it do what it do. Yeah, what's up with people faking the funk and painting the Spanish narratives? Hey, man, you know what it is, James Cash? A lot of people like misleading people with bullshit. I'm trying to lead people, not mislead people. I'm trying to lead a person in the right direction, down the right path like I've been led. Yeah, we all made some mistakes in life, but it's a thing called redemption. You can rectify your errors, baby. Trust and believe that. Now, if you was an active gang member, hey, man, check this out. It's time to retire. Once you get a certain age, it's time to retire. What we seeing that's going on in society now, a lot of OGs don't like it. Because we didn't get down like that. Yet we're not knocking what they doing. We're trying to wake them up so they can knock themselves for what they doing. Hey, I ain't pointing no fingers, so when I point one finger at you, I'm pointing three back at myself. So they check this out, man. I just got tired of being a Ku Klux Klan in the black body, stealing my other brother's life from another mother. So we don't subscribe to that no more. Let's subscribe to uplifting our people. The black race, the mighty race. That's what we must do, and that's what we got to do. As well as the Hispanics, because they live within our communities. We coexist together, yet we allow ourselves to be manipulated and start beefing with each other. Same within the black community. We beefing amongst ourselves, but nothing. And that beefing amongst ourselves comes from self-hatred. We got to eliminate that self-hatred from within ourselves, man. Learn how to love yourself so you can love somebody else. You don't have no enemies. You create friends and enemies is the same in one. The only difference is what's said and what's done. Let's make this thing do what it do. Yeah, I realized as a kid in Compton, I'm glad I don't hang around on the block wasting hours of my life intimidating my own community. That ain't the 80s no more. These dudes still trying to be G's. That ain't what a G's supposed to do, JC, and I understand exactly what you're saying. Hanging on the corner ain't shit. Check this out, when they hanging on the corner, they just got a cup with the ice and they ain't even got the bottle to pour it in the cup. They waiting on somebody to get him a drink. Hanging on the corner ain't shit. Say it again, baby, I'm telling you. Y'all tap on up in here, man. We've been in up here 5 minutes and 17 seconds. We got 6 people up in here, just 4 likes. Hey, 2 of them is trolls. Trolls stay hanging out. Trolls stay trying to get this game because it's free. Let's make it do what it do. That's a shame, Big Cozo. It is James Cash, and I don't understand why. Watch this, man. How can you participate in destroying your community but refuse to participate in trying to rebuild your community? Come on, man. Do that make sense? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with, check this out, ain't nothing wrong with rectifying your errors and redeeming yourself. We're obligated to rebuild our communities, man. The kids is what matters. So how can you be a parent and don't want to stand up when one parent loses their child? Come on, man, let's come together, man. Let's stop using our head for just a hat rack and use it for what it's really worth. Follow your heart, man. Follow your heart. Who taught you how to hate somebody that look like you? Man, is that cool? Hell no, they ain't cool. Let's stop this hate shit and let's create some love. That's why I want to create this town hall meeting. Who you got? C-Mac versus Bosco. Man, I'm not cheerleading for neither one of them cats to boss. That ain't nothing but the theatrical show on YouTube. Watch this, man. Just like Dave Chappelle said, I ain't finna sell my soul. C-Mac gonna get that clown the blues. Is that right? Shit, neither one of them can really fight. But hey, man, I ain't trying to have nobody call. I don't do the celebrity boxing. I don't know who the fuck told them they were celebrities. It's some social media bullshit. That's just what it is, man. Some social media bullshit that motherfuckers willing to sell their soul just to be some comedians. Come on, man. C-Mac should have came home trying to do better than what he's doing. He's still on the same shit he was on before he got locked up. Come on, little brother. Let's do better than that. Crips must conduct themselves in a manner of respect and honor and dignity and have some form of integrity about themselves. That's what real cripping is about. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. I got you. Say it again. Big Luther. Each one teach one. BG Luther in the house. What it do, Luther? Ronald Green. What it do? Bam. What it do, man? I agree. He old enough. Listen to me, man. After doing all that time in the penitentiary, what it look like me coming back home with a blue rag in my motherfucking pocket and a pistol in my back, talking about where the Pyrus at? Let's go bust on some Pyrus. Ain't that going out backwards? Why would I continue doing the same shit that fucked my life up? I'm supposed to do some shit that's gonna better my life, not make me look like a clown. I don't want to be a comedian or the butt of your joke. I'm not trying to have my expectations meet your expectations of who I am. My expectations of me must meet the expectations I have of myself. That's what's wrong with people. Stop trying to live up to the expectations of others. You understand what I'm saying? And live up slick. Man, sit up and talk to us. Man, there you go. Always trying to tell your big homie what to do, Slick. I'm tired. I'm tired, Slick. But Slick, I talked to Skip, man. He's willing to let me use his facility. You understand what I'm saying? We can have that town hall meeting, Slick. And I brought you up in it because I know you're willing to be there, Slick. And I want you to come in there with the ABDs, baby. You know, let's voice our opinion. Let's put these gang interventions on notice. They ain't working for us. They working against the community. They ain't working for the community. They trying to line up their pockets. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Be your own, big homie. Govern yourself. That's the name of the game. You understand what I'm saying? It's got to be hard for C-Mac to move around realistically with the Hoover blank on his forehead. What's your take on that? On that tag? That's total disrespect. And you got to be careful moving around in all actuality. If you was in jail and you ain't got no battle wounds showing that you was really out there like that, that's telling me where you was at in jail. Some people just sell their soul, man. Some people want to be seen and not heard. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got a BK or a PK tatted nowhere on my body, man. There's been access problems, already had it. I got front hood tatted on me 3 or 4 times. Got OCC tatted on me. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't never personally put BK on me, PK on me, nor put any other neighborhood that front hood didn't get along with whacked out on me, man, because that ain't cool. That's total disrespect. Watch this. You don't just put yourself in harm's by that tattoo. Whoever might be a passenger in the car with you, you putting their life at risk too. And people don't seem to get that. Now, I remember I was in the penitentiary. Homie from Watts put some bounty hunter shit on him. And watch this, man. Dudes in the penitentiary was seeing him. He wasn't just fighting. He was motherfuckers trying to bust on him behind that tattoo. You feel me? I got drama and PTSD, but I stay cool as I can. Put the ABD on you. Say it again. Say it again, Slick. That's what a motherfucker need to do. Watch this, man. Social media is meant to uplift and bring about some form of peace in the black community. Yet you got some of these dudes promoting violence with the rhetoric that come out their mouth. They spit venom coming out their mouth. They come on here belittling another brother, belittling hoods. That ain't gang banging, man. That's YouTube gang banging. Look where people go. I guarantee you can't go everywhere you want to go when you get with that tattoo. And see, Mac, he showed some forms of intelligence, yet he lacked to display it. That seems to be the problem. Sometimes he got to put the right people around him, get the people that surround him, because they don't mean him no good. They trying to eat off him. They trying to eat off him. You feel what I'm saying? So come on, man. I fuck with a whole lot of youngsters. One of them up in there now, the homie Tobias. I fuck with youngsters. That's YouTube war. Say it again, Slick. Let's watch this. Just like they call rapper studio bankers, we got some YouTube bankers that be putting 100 on it. Hey, watch this, man. You got these YouTube bankers sweating up and down. They ain't lost the squabbling. They ain't did no squabbling. OG Bam, did you know who run from Hoover? Yeah, I knew who run from 74 Hoover. That was my boy. Watch this, man. When I first went to prison, Chino was the LA County Reception Center, right? And inmates fingerprinted you when you got there. Huron was the first one fingerprinted when I got to Chino. He said, Heron, I'm going to put you in the same place where Heron at. Gave him my blue rag and everything. You understand what I'm saying? That's when they used to get you state low-top prison shoes, brown prison boots, blue jeans, and a blue shirt. Hell yeah, Big C-Mac got to drink 40 and Western Wiggle. Hey, check this out, man. Shit, I don't know why he be drinking that guy more liquor like that shit. He should be at the dentist trying to get his grill fixed. Spending all again, he's trying to do the Western Wiggle. Check this out. Let's start doing some positive and productive things. Now, I ain't trying to talk about the brother because I don't need the brother with my name in his mouth in a negative way, right? But I wish me and him could sit down and do a show together. Let an OG meet a young Crips perspective. Let's change ideologies. Let's see if we can come up with some type of solution towards the problems in the community. Yeah, he go around, he go in the store, buy a Pro Cup, so I'm going to give you a tip because they can do him 100, a big face. You understand what I'm saying? At least he's freely with his bread, right? But peep this one out. Don't go in the white community and buy them 100 pieces. Go in Hoover Hood and buy the people over there that's hungry some pieces. Showing them that you got some form of integrity about your cripping, that your cripping come from the heart, not just out your mouth. Show them that you know to be bigger than what you are, because Raymond wasn't with that. Raymond wasn't with that, homie. Raymond was not into that. Now watch this, man. I don't care what nobody say. People, because Hoovers call themselves criminals, they still Crips. Watch this, man. Before they started making them dog kettles on the yard, the only person you went to the yard with in the holes of the shoe was you and your celly. They had blood yards, Crip yards, Kumi yards, BGF yards, Emmy yards, Woods yards, right? Guess what yard the Hoovers came on and they was calling themselves Hoover criminals then? Guess what yard they came to when they went to the hole? The Crip yard. So why is everybody trying to say them dudes ain't Crips because they say they Hoover criminals? Right? They still Crips. Every Crip said do what the Hoovers do. But everybody wanna be against the Hoovers. Everybody wanna be against the neighborhoods. Come on, man. It's in-house beefs on the streets no more. Ain't nobody gang banging the way gang banging was presented when I started banging. I'm just simply keeping it 100. I just simply see them as Hoover gangster Crips. That's it. Say it again, man. They still Crips to me. I don't care what nobody say. Now, if they guilty of killing other Crips, tell me what hood ain't guilty of killing another Crip from another set. Tell me what blood ain't guilty of killing another blood from another set. Shit, it was one time that Damu said, oh, we ain't got to do nothing to the Crips. Shit, they killing each other. But all the time behind in the shadows, they was doing the exact same things we was doing. Because now it's time for us to grow up and learn that that shit ain't cool. We committing genocides amongst our own motherfucking self. Let's wake up and smell the coffee, man. Let's keep it blackness. Let's keep it blackness. I ain't saying denounce Crip. I ain't saying denounce blood. I'm saying let's keep it blackness. Let's pump up our communities in a positive way. That's the right Crips. Or basically CK beefing with Mo Crips. Say it again, Big Blue. They can't deny that. And everybody want to hate a Hoover. Come on, man. Watch this. A lot of people who believe the Hoovers was the first one to come out with their own rag. Way before the Hoovers came out with an orange rag. Check this out and trust and believe this. Santana's had the black flag, baby. Santana had the black flag. We gonna keep it crippin'. We gonna keep it real. You understand? Now, I don't take nothing from nobody, but I ain't gonna get nobody. I ain't gonna put 100 on a 10. I'm gonna call a ball and strike and stay in my lane. I just know it's time for us to wake up and smell the coffee and stop doing shit to one another and build our communities and make our communities safe for the kids. You understand what I'm saying? You got these young brothers, man, they grown ass men. For us having two right, different color flat rag. Feel me? Right? Listen to me, man. I'm tired of hearing about kids getting killed by gang members doing drive-bys. You ain't getting your man. That ain't gang banging. That's community destroying at its finest. Yeah. Yep, First Time Mafia got brown. Listen to me, man. But people need to understand, man. Stop pointing fingers at other people when you got 3 pointing at yourself. Kelly Ports wear green, Compton neighborhoods wear orange. Say it again, self-made, 310, top up in here. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, check this out. Every time I got a New York hat on, somebody said, man, you from Nutty? You from the 60s? No, I'm from front of it, homie. I wear more F hats than I wear any hat. But the New York Yankees is my favorite baseball team. You understand what I'm saying? I got a LA Dodgers hat. I very seldom wear it. I got a Houston Astros hat. I very seldom wear it. You understand what I'm saying? But when I wear it, people don't assume I'm from Hoover. Check this out, man. Stop speaking ill on one gang when all the gangs is doing the same motherfucking thing. Ain't no gang trying to create peace, yet each gang want peace. And the reason they ain't trying to put the peace out there because ain't nobody presenting peace to them. It can't be on no G's to bring peace. We can bring it to the table and hope the youngsters want to marinate what we're saying. And I believe they would be perspective to the things that we say. It's all about how you put it down and put them P hats on them. Oh, I wear the red Cincinnati Reds hats. Hey, Slick, I'm going to wear any color I want and any kind of hat I want. I'm a grown-ass man. Now, if a motherfucker don't like what hat I wear, hey, man, I wear a 714. Buy that fit for me. Buy it for me. If you don't like the hats I wear, buy me one. You understand what I'm saying? But, hey, man, watch this. I'm in there uplifting my community. I want my community. I want Compton to be better than it ever been. You understand what I'm saying? I want it to be safe for the kids. Skip finna let me use his facility. We finna make this town halls meeting. I want OGs, wanna be OGs, BTGs, OBGs. I want everybody to attend. Women, kids, from 11 on up, keep calm. Everybody will have a voice. We all will be there to share our opinion and voice our opinion. But we coming up with a solution. See, if we know the cause of the problem, we damn sure know the solution to the problem. We just ashamed to put the footwork in for the solution. We sitting back waiting on the gang intervention. We do their job. Oh, they doing their job. They lining their pockets up with some motherfucking money. That's what they doing. You ever plan on coming to the East Coast, kick with the East Coast fam? Hey, baby, if I get some invitations and some transportation, I ain't got no problem with coming out there. You feel me? I ain't got no problem, man. I ain't got no problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because the problems was bad examples, so we need good examples. That's what I'm trying to put out there. Ronald Green, Hey, man, I'm trying to lead by example today, man. Check this out, man. I got some Paru homeboys that I'm willing to die for and willing to go to prison for as long as they're in the right. I'll come out of retirement for some of my Paru homies. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. I don't judge a book based on its colors no more. Based on the cover. I open that book and read it. These streets don't give a fuck, and they don't, James Cass. You feel me? They don't. Puncho up in the house. I can't wear 9% of the hats knowing where I am. I just keep black Raiders and Dodgers. I know that's right, James Cass. I know that's right. I can't get mad at you, baby. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just here, man, trying to create some positive dialogue in the community. Because I believe kids is what's important. You feel me? We never going to retirement. Tell them again, Slick. That's what don't nobody seem to get. You can't watch this, man. You can't get out of retirement. Only motherfucking gang member that can get in retirement was a gang member that was a dress-up gang member, didn't nobody know him. If you was a dude from your hood and you was putting in work, you can't just retire. You're gonna always be seen as a Crip or a Blood. Everywhere I go, the first thing come up, oh, that's Compton Bam. So if somebody say I'm from Compton around a gang of Damus, immediately they know I'm a Crip because they didn't say the Compton with the B word, Bompton, right? So you need to understand this. When dudes be saying, oh, I denounce Crip, I denounce Bloods, hey, your entity gonna determine if you denounce something. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't these youngsters trying to get a reputation for themselves. It's these wannabe OG motherfuckers on YouTube putting 100 more on the 10 than these youngsters is. Yeah, you got some youngsters get on here and everything they come out their mouth. On the homies, cuz, on the dead homies, on the hood. You'll never hear them say, on my mama. It's always on the dead homies or the hood. So that tells you who they respect and who they love. Stop putting it on your dead homies when you're tossing them up in the cemetery. Stop putting it on the hood when you're blowing your hood up. You know you don't mean that. Let's keep it 100. I love Compton. I'm not a banker, never was. I just got love for my people. I love and respect all my Crips, Parus, Damus. That's what I'm talking about, baby. The Compton finest. Compton always was different than most cities. We had a way of, every city got its way of it. This is the OG call. If that's what you want to call it, Puncho, you can call it that. I'm just here to tell you, man, everybody that get on YouTube claiming the fame of being OG ain't no OG. That's the title earned, not just given. You can't give yourself that. And all these dudes that started gang banging when they was grown, man, you waited too long to want to be in a gang. And you dudes that was from one hood then claiming another one, you're putting 100 on the new hood you're claiming, you ain't doing nothing but treating yourself, putting yourself out there like a clown, because your enemy already know the type of dude you is. You don't show no form of loyalty. You set hopping. You set hopping. You set hopping. Come on, man. Let's call a ball and strike a strike. Let's watch this. For all the energy these dudes put on YouTube, talking that Crip shit and that Blood shit, why they can't put that same amount of energy in trying to bring peace? Let's have a round table. Why the gang intervention can't reach out to some real brothers? Watch this. Some more real brothers, because you reached out to some real brothers, you just didn't reach out to all of us. You didn't reach out to all OGs. So why you didn't do that? Why when they had this thing, the only way we knew about it because Gangsta went live on it. Blessings and thankful for my little homies for doing that. Shouts out to OG Baby Gangsta. You understand what I'm saying? Shouts out to my homeboy. I love him for that. That's my brother from another mother. You understand what I'm saying? But it should have been a whole lot of other cats there. They should have extended an invitation to us, me as well as others. I respect Skip being there, Gangsta being there, the homie from Santana that was talking. I respected my big homie Red Eye Rick from Fruitown for being there. That ain't just my big homie. That's like my family. I respected him being there. Yeah, we ain't trying to come together like booty cheeks, like he said. We trying to come together as a family. We trying to stop this black on black violence. That's what we need to do. Gang intervention is supposed to pave the concrete. They're supposed to go inside the community and talk to these youngsters. That's who they're supposed to invite to these things. These young gang members. So these youngsters want peace too, man. They don't want to be riding in the car and have their kids at them and their enemies see them and start busting. These dudes don't care who they shoot at and who you with. Man, when I first started gang banging, it was taboo to do anything to somebody that got their kids with them or their family or they was with their family. The red light was stopped right there. That means it ain't no green light. You don't do that. We don't even know how to respect parents in the community no more. Let me tell you why. 25% of the dudes claiming hoods don't even live in their hood. Yet they say they day one. Ain't never lived in their hood. Yet they come to their hood every day and do something fucked up in their neighborhood. Drink in front of somebody's house that don't want them to drink in front of their house. Right? Do they go do that where they live at? Like the white boy that was from 9-0. Breaking his neck to get to the ghetto. As soon as he catch a case, his mama and him go get the best lawyer. Suddenly he's not a hood cat no more. He's simply looking like what he really was, a European. And guess who go to jail and guess who didn't? Why we keep allowing ourselves to be manipulated, y'all? It's time to do better. We got 21 people up in here, 12 likes. So that means it's 9 trolls up in here. I don't give away troll trophies no more. And I'm tired of kicking y'all and blocking y'all off my channel. So come on up in here, either subscribe and hit that like or tap out, baby. Support the channel, show the front some love, and hit the like for the OG. Say it again, James Cash. That's what you need. And enter the raffle. I've been having this 3X white marathon shirt up for a longest. Y'all come on, enter the raffle. It's $3 to enter the raffle. $ OG Bam 131 and enter the raffle. Support the channel. Support the channel. Westside Compton, Front Hood. Much love. All neighborhoods through Compton, Watson, LA. Salute to you for that, brother. Solo up in the house. Y'all come on up in here, man, because I'm going to tell y'all something. This town hall meeting going to work. After that, my next mission is to try to create a peace march. A peace march. That's what we got to do. Yeah, I want Slick at the townhouse rally. I want the homegirl Cynthia Nunn. I'm going to invite her brother. I'm going to invite Red Eye Rick. I'm going to invite Gangster. I'm going to invite James Cash. I'm going to invite a whole lot of people. Me and Skip just trying to figure a date. I threw some dates at him, so the dates was already, somebody already had the dates scheduled to be doing something. So then I threw another date at him. So if he give me this day, we going to make it happen, man. But I believe I'm going to make it on a Saturday. So I'm going to figure out a Saturday. And I think that's the date I sent to him. So we're going to make it happen, man. All I want y'all to do is show up. Because I want your voice to be heard, too. Your opinion matters, man. Your opinion matters. Everybody in the black community, and I want Hispanics there. This ain't just a black town hall meeting. This is a community town hall meeting. So all come together. We already know the cause of the problem. Why are we refusing to know the solution to the problem? If we know the cause of the problem, we definitely know the solution to the problem. Let's make it do what it do, man. Holla at your boy. Support the channel. We got 7 trolls up in there somewhere. It's 7 trolls up in there hiding, ducking and shaking and peeking behind trees. Come behind that tree. Drop that microphone. Don't get this information to nobody else. Share this information with some real people. Let's rebuild our communities. Let's make our communities safer, y'all. Let's make our communities safer. Let's make our communities safer for the kids. That's why I want the kids to come. But they can tell us what really bothers them in the community they live in today. Their voice matters too. We're here to protect the kids. Who don't want to protect the kids? Who don't want to protect the kids? Who don't love the kids, man? I know I want to protect them. I know I love them. Let's be positive role models. Stop being negative role models. It's on us to give back and rebuild our community. We destroyed our community. Stop being a Ku Klux Klan in the black body. Start loving your brother from another mother. As a young man, if you got a little bit of sense, you're not going to listen to an older man that talk like a kid. Say it again, man. You're only young once, but you can be immature forever. Right? Stop acting your shoe size and act your age. You know what I'm saying? Use your head for more than a hat rack. It's time to grow up. If you're a grown man with grandkids and kids and grandkids, what the fuck is you still saying cuz and blood for? Why is you still gangbanging? When it's your grandkids and your kids you're supposed to be representing, that's your new gang. Once you become a parent, that's the gang you're supposed to represent. Come on, man. Y'all get on up in here. It's Tuesday night questions and answers. It ain't Taco Tuesday on this channel. It's Tuesday night questions and answers. You throw the Tuesday night question, I'm going to give you a Tuesday night answer. Don't run from it, run to it. Yay, yay, yay. Again, 13X white marathon shirts in the raffle. $3 to enter the raffle. Enter the raffle, man. $ OG Bam and enter this raffle. Support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe. Share the content with your friends. Let's make it do what it do. Let's rebuild. Let's stop destroying. Let's stop being the destructive people and be some positive role model people. That's what the name of the game is. I love everyone, but there's no setting this land worth a brother and sister life. That's on Compton. Well, James Cash, I like it when you tell the truth, brother. I love it when you tell the truth. We losing little innocent kids out here. And we don't never have a peace rally when the kids get killed or a march rally. But soon one of them little crazy ass white kids go up to one of them little white high schools and shoot 10 to 20 people. Kill 10 to 20 people. Black folks shouting about it. Watch this. When we lose the kids in the ghetto, in the black community, in the brown community, do you ever hear Kamala Harris and them saying we need to change the gun laws? Do you hear Biden and any other politician saying they need to change gun laws? Hell no. Only time they want to change them gun laws is white kids get killed. Pay attention. Do they love us? Do they respect us? Hell no. Hell no. You don't even hear Oakland them say that with black kids. You don't hear the rappers in L.A., the basketball players, football players in L.A. when we lose kids saying, hey, man, what can we do to make this better? You don't hear none of them talking about it, but you get these fake-ass rappers like they come from a neighborhood, they done got $1 million contract, and suddenly they the ultimate crip or the ultimate blood. Man, let's make it make sense, man. Let's start calling the ball and pointing the fingers at the right motherfuckers, the fake and the frauds that come in our community and trying to destroy our community, try to glorify the lifestyle that we live. We might have all came from the same trenches, but we ain't all come from the same cloth. 69 to the present. Say it again, baby. 69 to the present. Things must change, and that change comes from within. So when I give y'all the date of this town hall meeting, please show up and show out. Yeah, I'm willing to give each person 5 minutes on the microphone to talk or sit at the table and share what they need to share about what we need to do. Having positive dialogue. It's all about a line of communication. That's the purpose of the town halls meeting. We got to get it better, baby. And I need y'all support. Bam can't do it by itself. Black Native first up in this house. How you living, baby? Yeah, I can't do it by myself. I need y'all help too. So come on, man. Let's make it happen, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. We got 16 people up. Now we got 13 up there, 16 likes. They show, tap in, and tap out. Stop running from it and run to it. Don't run from this real shit. Run to this real shit. Y'all been on them other channels too goddamn long. Y'all done ran to them fake channels so motherfucking long. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I was leaving work today. As soon as I got off the elevator, I hear a Hispanic dude shouting, "New folks on Big Yard." I said, "You was?" "Yeah, 2004. We was taking off on the woods." Man, I don't want to hear that lie you just told. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't doing the goddamn thing. You was in the pen. Because Serenius can't take medication. So don't sit up and tell me what the fuck you was doing. You was a tatted up dude that's trying to prove yourself in a program instead of letting the program help you. You want everybody to think you was with the business. You wasn't with the business. Do you recall any brothers from your set back in the day who wasn't down with the bullshit? Hell yeah. All my big homies wasn't down with the bullshit. Listen to me, man. Back in the day when I first started banking, everybody wasn't with the bullshit. We was with the real shit. And if you created that bullshit, you got checked. What they call DPing now, you got checked. See, it was consequences for creating bullshit, James Cash. That's what people don't seem to understand. When I first started game banging, man, if I went somewhere and made my hood look bad, made myself look bad, before I got to the hood, I already knew. I'm worried of riding a bike or being in the court. I'm worried about what's going to happen to me because I done fucked up. I ain't just have to worry about Mac Watts, Pitbull, Great Crossbow, ain't Lil watching them, Marcette Spoon, Bully them, Wilson them. Man, I just worry about them. Tony Hodge them. Destruction has faded, unfortunately. Damn, Cheryl have. Watch, I ain't just have to worry about them. If I go to Nutty, I had to worry about Big Ollie, Lil Ollie, Keely Wells, Mike T, his brother Alvin, Mac Thomas. I had to worry about Big Ant and them, what they was going to say. Big Mac, Fatso them. I had to worry about what person them was gonna be seeing. You understand what I'm saying? Little motherfucker, what the fuck you done did? Yeah, they used to chastise me. It was consequences for your negative actions. If you went misrepresenting what you was supposed to be representing in a fucked up way, it was consequences for that. See, it ain't no more consequences for these dudes and they punk ass actions. Listen to me, man. It ain't no more of that. Man, the first thing the Crip should have been telling C-Mac was, hey, brother, ain't nothing wrong with being down, but you being disrespectful. See, being down and being disrespectful is totally different. Listen to me. You ain't got to be disrespectful being down. Most people, when I first started gang banging, man, the loudest mouth that was the most disrespectful was really the weakest link. It was really the weakest link. I guess anyone can be a Crip. These days, anyone can be a Crip and anybody can be a Blood, man. Let's keep it 100. Gang banging used to be dangerous. Why do you think a lot of dudes in my area didn't gang bang? Because they wanted to go to certain neighborhoods to get a brawl. It's 200 plus head counts from certain neighborhoods. Out there, 200 plus count from them certain neighborhoods. Check this out. Only 25 of them was putting in work. The other 175 plus wasn't doing nothing. They played their position. They sold dope. Either they robbed or they played girls, or they was dressed up gang members, man. Yeah, they know how to put on the costume, the gang banging attire. But hey, man, they wasn't putting them pistols in their hands. They wasn't putting them gloves on saying, let me get this squabble. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me. I see through the bullshit. You already know when I'm looking at a real Crip, Pop, Roy, Damo, and that's real. You can see it in them. Say it again, man. The busters only got it on them. Got it on. Them dressed up want to be. Say it again. That extra shit got your ass brought to you back in the day. Say it again, Solo. And that's what people don't seem to get. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got them on YouTube putting 100 on. Yeah, making like they lions. Yeah, this is what I was about. I was with this. Oh, if you was robbing a motherfucking the pen, who you was robbing? Oh, y'all had it soft in the pen in California. Y'all got TVs and whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, shut the fuck up. Let's keep it 100, man. It's supposed to be consequences for the behavior, negative behavior when you represent the gang. If you come with some bullshit, you're going to get the bullshit brought to you. You get your hat brought off. That's not what's being presented today. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I ain't tooting my horn. I ain't trying to put my hood on no pedestal. Front hood deals with busters, man. If you're a buster, you're going to get dealt with. It's a conduct. It's a code of conduct where I'm from. And you gonna follow through on that code of conduct. And there's a whole lot of other sets like that. Bam, I'm on my 40s. You really think your era is harder? Can you explain? Watch this, man. My era wasn't harder. My era was wiser. It wasn't harder. Watch this, man. I look at the OBG era as one of the rawest eras. Then the OTGs and the TGs as a raw era because they had access to more money. They're more respectful. These TGs only get at busters that's putting 100 on them. These TGs and OTGs is really letting you know who they big homies are. They don't call everybody big homie, huh? Watch this. A lot of these youngsters don't say big homie no more. Once the big homie title left, or the old double OG shit left, whatever people, triple OG, double OG, ain't no such thing. The OG title left, the new title came, they call you They don't call everybody I'm glad they called me That means I earned the title being called Uncle. Dude asked me where I was from a few days ago at the gas station. I just said Compton. If I said Kelly Park, I could have been different. But I let anyone know where I'm from. They say it again, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, people over there in high school, we called them 3 o'clock gang bang. Some people only gang bang after 3 o'clock. Some only bang before 3. Say it again, Wolf. Say it again. Watch this, man. If you was an active gang member and you was really with the business, you already had a reputation. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us had negative reputation because we was with the business, right? Now we got their reputation based on some of the how we conducted ourselves in the penitentiary. We got caught up into the blackness, representing black as well as our community, the neighborhoods we chose. And your enemy start respecting you. That brought more respect towards you. Hitters respect hitters. Soldiers respect soldiers, man. Only person that ain't respected is the buster. So do you want to be a hitter or you want to be a buster? You understand what I'm saying? Let's call the ball and strike a strike. Word, I'm with you, around 131%. Say it again, baby. 131%. Listen to me, man. When I was active, I kept a pistol on me and people tell you that. Kept me a 22. Kept my 22 in my pocket. Kept me a pair of cricket dice in my pocket. Talking shit every day. Crip. Some of the dudes that heard me shout that some of my greatest friends today. You feel me? Listen to me. Most people got their reps in YA or junior high. I say it again, man. I want to be a peacemaker. That's right, James Cash. Wolfie calling 100. Listen to me, man. I got a lot of love for dudes from Westside Rules. I got a lot of love for certain Damus that ain't even from Compton. Because I walked in trenches with them. I was in wars with them in that penitentiary. They had my back, I had their back. So I can't befriend a Damu on the streets and then come to the streets, meaning the pen, then come to the streets and want to bust on their homeboys. I just threw away my friendship if I do that. How can Wolf be my friend and kill somebody from front of you? No, man, if you got a problem, you're supposed to have reached out to me if I could solve the problem. That's honoring our friendship. That's how friendship go. And this is what we need to do today. This is what we need to do. I'm not a gangster. I ain't built it again, James Cash. I love your honesty, my brother. Come on, man. We've been up there 42 minutes, 17 people in, 17 likes. I'm liking that. I guess the trolls said they was going to go. I know I'm in a situation I got to hold my own and stand 10 toes down, defend myself, but I never provoked them. I no longer look for problems, man, but I don't run from them. So what my best advice to a motherfucker, man, when you get into it with a dude that you think ain't got that beef in him, understand that it's two outcomes of whatever you get into with that person with. Somebody gonna go to the penitentiary, somebody might end up in that cemetery. So if you ain't willing to die or willing to get life in prison, don't create no problems. Don't create no problems. Reach out right here. All those Jesus was in jail in the 80s and 90s. There was dudes still on the streets. They anywhere between 40 and 55 years old now. Some was solid, but most was ignorant. In a real way. I was telling a young brother the other day, I said, man, you'll be surprised who's snitching, who names come up in snitching, and motherfuckers been knew they was rats, but they never said nothing about them. Then it came out. See, what trips me out is this. How dudes get up and say, I was a Crip, Mac. Check this out. When I was in prison, man, it was taboo for Crips and Bloods, active Crips and Bloods, to be Mac reps in prison. I come down to the county jail after they closed down the Crip marches. I come down to the county jail from prison, and I heard the police say, house mouse, to the gate. Black, white, and a Mexican run to the gate. House mouses. What's the cousin to that mouse? A rat. So instead of saying house rat, they call them house mouses. And these motherfuckers accept that term that the police gave them. They accepted it. I've seen square dudes from hoods turn into killers overnight. These suckers cause too much chaos. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. We got to do better, y'all. That's why we need this town halls meeting. That's why I hope y'all show up to voice your opinion. The kids is what matters today. What Crip ain't got a blood in his family? What blood ain't got a Crip in his family? So, man, something backwards behind that, man. Blood thicker than mud. When the motherfucker kill your brother, your cousin, ain't you gonna defend your family, huh? Do you have any form of integrity about yourself? Come on, man, let's make it make sense. Come on, man, it's Tuesday night, y'all. Pop it with your boy. Pop it with me, man. We just got 17 people in here and 18 likes. Come on, man. Again, enter the raffle. 13X Marathon white t-shirt. $3 to enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. $ OG Bam 131 to enter the raffle. Support the channel. Hit the likes and subscribe. Share the content with your friends. Share the content with your friends. When I talk to Rules That Moves, I say, dog, watch this, man. I told somebody the other day at my auntie house, I'm going over there again tomorrow. I told somebody the other day, man, I said, I don't like people calling me dog. He say, why? I say, because the people that used to call each other dogs was Bloods. I'm a B-dog. Don't call me dog. Bloods, watch this. A lot of people don't know this either. Bloods are the first ones to start saying OG, AOG. They were just putting it out there. I told the dude from 2Ps in the B in Cork when I got out to shoot, man. My little homie J-Bo, rest in peace. He talking to me, Pudas, FaZe, Charlie, Joe Cutting them right before inline. And J-Bo said, slob, no disrespect to no Damu in the house, in the chat. He said that word, and this dude from 2Ps in the B going there and tell his homeboy King, do you ever fuck this was, that my homie disrespected him. I come out, I see him got J-Bo surrounded by the phone. I go like, what's up? J-Bo don't say nothing because I'm the big homie. I now got to represent my little homie. I'm doing the talking. I said, man, he wasn't even talking. You was something else. You eavesdropping in our conversation. He said, oh, dog, I said, don't call me that. Call me that again. We're going to, as soon as he said it again, big baby. Jaw broke. I two-pieced him. That was the first time I heard of 2Ps in the B. Bone Crusher. 5'9" Brim out of Dago was standing right there. He said, man, Bam with the business. He kept it 100. Right? Understand something, man. Dudes from the outside looking in is the most create more bullshit than anybody in the inside looking in. Stop sitting in the cheap seats and being a fan trying to create some bullshit. Them the dudes that don't want peace. A lot of these dudes that work with the gang intervention, they wasn't active gang members like that. They wasn't putting in work. 2Ps, no business for that ass. Say it again, baby. Listen to me, man. I had a few squabbles in the pen and put hands on a few dudes. I played with them key suits, though. So I believe in busting on the motherfucker, get a blood, get his ass off this yard. We need a structure on the streets, and we need rules to the structure. And it's easy. It's a code of conduct to what's going on, and people ain't representing that code of conduct. It's not being presented. We can obtain, if not peace, a ceasefire on these streets. Because now kids is losing their lives. And the kids is what matters, y'all. The kids is what matters. When I get the date from Skip to confirm the date that I want, I'm going to go on live with it, and I'm going to get some flyers made. I'm going to go in your community. In the community I'm going to drop them at the Louisiana Fried Chicken, at the moms and pop stores. I'm going to drop a stack of flyers. Y'all pick them flyers up and share them with you. I'm going to give some to my partners. I'm going to invite my partners. I hope they can invite some of their friends. It's time for us to come to the table and start talking. Let's start putting in work if we want our communities back like it used to be. I challenge you on that, Bam. We can't create the 70s and 80s, brother, respectfully. Oh, we can't. I feel that, man. I respect you, Crippin. Oh, without a doubt. But watch this, man. Don't respect my Crippin. Respect Mac Thomas Crippin. Respect Tookie Crippin. Respect Raymond Crippin. Respect the fallen soldiers of Key Wales and the Damuism. Let's respect their form of gang banging by looking out for their grandkids and their kids. That's respecting something, y'all. So I got y'all on that. I got you on that. Come on, man. Enter the raffle. $3 to enter the raffle. $ OG Bam one time. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do. Hey, Wolf, buy your boy a beer, man. Buy me a Modelo. I stopped watching that game. I hope Boston get one win, though. I love to see them play again. If Boston win tonight, they'll fuck around and come back and have a game 7 to beat these boys. I believe they can beat them 3 straight and tie it up. Lakers is out of it, though. Come on, y'all, throw something at me. Throw some questions. I respect Room No Crippin'. That was Tookie best friend I'm talking about. I respect that, Ronald. You understand what I'm saying? Let's honor the dead homies. While everybody putting it on the dead homies, let's honor the dead homies. Let's put protection on their grandkids and their kids. Let's show them that we have respect. I respect Nipsey Hussle Crippin'. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, let's make it do what it do, man. Let's start loving each other, y'all. Let's start loving each other and keeping it right. On that note, because my tablet's about to go dead, well, buy your boy beer. Hey, man, I'm at 14%. I'm going to get back to this game. I've been in here 50 minutes, man, almost an hour. Cool live right here, man. I love it when we chop it up. End of the raffle. $ OG Bam 131. $3 the end of the raffle. Let's make it do what it do. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam love you, man. Let's keep this thing positive, man. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it black love, baby. Black love equal black wealth. Black wealth equal black love. Let's start standing up for our communities. Let's make it happen. I got to, Ronald Green. I got to stay up, man. I don't have no other choice. 10 toes down, arm swinging and chest held out, and my head held high, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's make it do what it do. Again, I got a 3X Marathon white t-shirt for a raffle. $3 to enter the raffle. $ OG Bam 131 and enter the raffle. Support the channel. Once Skip Townsend, give me the date that I can have. Everybody in YouTube land gonna know. Hey, don't run from it, run to it. With that said, peace. I love y'all, man.